at this very moment. I am happy at the same time I'm so nervous. Nervous to be in front of a huge crowd like this, and happy to be with this beautiful women. But I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my family, my friends, who are here tonight, and above all the men above, who will guide us all throughout the passage.
By the way, attendant number 6 is a student of the University of the Philippines. That you love reading. What type of reading material do you love in your spare time?
Yes, sir, I definitely love reading. Most especially books related to life. Most specifically the book entitled Purpose Women of Life. Every chapter of that book explicitly explains my purpose in my day-to-day living. And it taught me to be a well-rounded person. And one more thing I have learned from that book is to live life to the fullest and make it a worth living. Thank you.
And she picked picture number 7.
Hello. Once again, good evening. The picture depicts Barack Obama. Barack Obama is basically in a hot seat today because of the approval of same-sex marriage. The tide of marriage for same-sex couples has been flowed, has been ebbed and flowed all over the decade today. With no end in sight, because marriage stays squarely at the intersection of religion, law, and society. I do have an utmost respect with the LGBT community, and even though they have a little sense of choice with their sexual orientation, I do have respect. I treat them with no discrimination. And take fair treatment that they deserve. But in the institution of marriage, ladies and gentlemen, the traditional family values and the preeminence of a family, and marriage is holy matrimony, a covenant, a sacred institution between man and woman. Of offspring. Before I leave my answer, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to uplift a saying from the Bible, taken from the book of Matthew.